Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to go over the freebie that is available on the Epic Game Store right now, as it's a pretty good one, and For the King, we'll highlight that rather quickly. And then also, amidst everything going on in the world right now, I know a lot of people are getting laid off and whatever the case may be. Nvidia is doing something great. I know sometimes people have mixed receptions to Nvidia. I think they're pretty good more often than not, and Nvidia has promised no layoffs and accelerating raises to help their staff during the global crisis. Now, this is something that may not pertain directly to my channel, as it's not directly gaming related. However, I do feel like Nvidia deserves a lot of credit for what they're doing, so we'll highlight that quickly at the end of this video. But first up, For the King is a challenging blend of strategy, turn-based combat, and roguelike elements. Each playthrough is unique with procedural maps, quests, and events. Explore Farrell in either single-player, local, or online co-op. It's a merge of a couple of different genres. You can look at it from a tabletop perspective or a roguelike perspective. However, it's a game that's been received pretty well, with a very positive reception on Steam with north of 9,000 reviews. 87% of those reviews are positive, a 79 on Metacritic, so overall, pretty well received. Yes, it's an EGS title, but it seems like the majority of you guys want me to cover all the freebies that are available, so I thought I would highlight this one. It is a relatively recent release, all things considered. I mean, it came out 2 years ago, so it's not like the oldest game in the world, definitely not the newest one either. They also have been updating this game rather regularly. There's Into the Deep, a brand new adventure set sale for free now. That includes Dungeon Crawl Adventure, Frost Adventure, Gold Rush Uncooperative Mode, Heilbrand's Cellar Adventure, and Into the Deep Adventure. So quite a lot of content out of this game as well. Typically goes for $20. If you would prefer to get it on Steam for whatever reason, it is 60% off for just $8, so you can check it out there. Otherwise, again, a freebie on the Epic Game Store. Alright, moving on from that, I do want to talk about Nvidia a little bit, because a lot of people are getting laid off right now. A lot of just horrible stuff is going on right now, and Nvidia is doing something great for their staff. Nvidia has promised no layoffs, and on top of that, they're accelerating raises to help staff during this global crisis. Technology firm says it will put tens of millions of dollars in the hands of our families in the coming months. Nvidia has assured its staff there will be no layoffs during everything going on. This is coming from gamesindustry.biz. In fact, the company has accelerated its pay review process to ensure they received raises earlier. Nvidia CEO Jensen H. Huang, in a letter shared to LinkedIn by Senior Vice President of HR Shelly Caro, emphasized the severity of the outbreak and urged employees to take every precaution they can. He noted that there have been 3 instances of the you-know-what across Nvidia, but not all of them had recovered. However, the company knows of at least one relative taken by you-know-what. Huang offered his condolences to any staff whose families were affected. The CEO assured that the company was in a solid position to weather the pandemic and laid fears of job cuts to rest. Nvidia also previously announced to its employees that it was pulling in our annual review process, prompting numerous queries about potential layoffs, but Huang assured this meaning is precisely the opposite. We are accelerating your race to put some extra money in your hands. We can put tens of millions or more dollars in the hands of our families in the coming months. He reiterated that there is no layoff, adding that the work Nvidia does in graphics, science, AI, and robotics is more vital to the future than ever before. Not only is gaming entertaining people during isolation, Huang said the firm's technology is boosting healthcare, diagnostic instruments, and scientific computing for both medical workers fighting the disease and researchers studying it. The CEO also stressed the strength of the company in the face of an uncertain economy. Though we have excellent positions in thriving markets and have plenty of reserves for a rainy day, the world is going into uncharted territory. I think that's like really the imperative of everything that's going on. This is just uncharted and unknown waters that we're getting into right now. We will be measured and invest with extreme thoughtfulness, and as always, we seek every source of efficiency and waste nothing. Nvidia has raised $5 billion at the end of March by issuing investment-grade bonds that will mature in 4 tranches over the next 40 years. The issue was oversold by more than 6 times, meaning that while Nvidia only raised $5 billion, it had orders for $30 billion. I'll leave a link to gamesindustry.biz in the description box below if you do want to read the article for yourself. I just thought things like this is important to cover, because if you look at a lot of big businesses, even the ones that are generating a lot of profits, I don't want to throw any shade at anyone right now because I just want to give credit to Nvidia. However, there are a lot of big businesses that make an obscene amount of money that can turn a profit in the year 2020, and even they have to lay people off, because if you are a open company, if you are being traded in the stock market, you do have to please the investors at the end of the day, and if that means laying people off so your profit margin is greater, so your stock can be higher, I guess that's what they're gonna do. But in this situation, I think it is more important to realize that we're all humans in this case, and the best case scenario would be everyone coming together. Maybe we do shave off profits for a little while, and maybe we do help each other in a time of need. I think that's really the imperative going forward for the next few months, that we all have to come together. We all have to look out for each other. I know it's fun to meme on each other every once in a while, and I'm definitely guilty of that every now and again, but I think this moment in time has really opened my eyes that there are times where we do need to come together. It's not like I'm in a position where I can do much. However, I have tried to do as much as I can, and considering that things seemingly get more and more uncertain every day, you know, it is an uncertain time, but I'm happy that there are companies coming forward like Nvidia and businesses coming forward like Nvidia that are treating their staff very, very well. And Nvidia is somebody that we're all familiar with. It is very much pertaining to the content that I cover, and it's cool to see that a company like that is going above and beyond to make sure that their employees and staff are taken care of in this time of utter uncertainty. So that is really great to see. But wanted to cover that and wanted to let you guys know about the free EGS game. That's going to conclude this video, guys. Definitely let me know your thoughts on the stuff with Nvidia. I'm really happy that they're going above and beyond in this regard. And if you guys are interested, For the King is available as an EGS freebie over there, so you can check that out. And it is 60% off over on Steam if you would rather go that route. That's going to wrap up this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can request that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.